everyone, SimmerDesie here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a current household video. And this current household video is on the Emerson family, and I've been playing them for a long time, and so I thought it was about time to do a current household on them. They've made a lot of progress in my game and everything, and one of my favorite families. And so I'll start with, I guess, the founder of this family, which is Katelynn Emerson. She does have a brother, and he has a family, but I'll talk about him in a minute. First, we'll talk about her family. So basically, Katelynn Emerson, she is romantic, creative, and cheerful. She's got a bunch of other traits that I bought with the points, lifetime points. So we have shrewd from completing the fabulously wealthy aspiration. We have creative visionary from reward store. We have expressionistic from completing the painter extraordinaire aspiration. We have fertile, and we have an entrepreneurial and muser and quick learner. So she has a bunch of traits, and she's a very talented painter. As you can see, she's in the painter career outfit, and she actually just mastered her career. She is a master of the real, so she's level 10. And she's working in her garden right now, and her collie, her daughter's talking to her. She's at master of the real, which is level 10, so like I said, she maxed out her painter career, which is great. Right now, I'm having trouble with my writer career. I think it's a glitch or something. Cause her husband has the writer career, but every time he goes to work, he actually doesn't go to work. It just shows that he's at work, and he can't really do much. And then when I like reset him or something like that, like modifying cast or reset, when I come back, he always doesn't have the job anymore. So it might be the mod that I put in for the writer career that you can actually stay at home, and there's a mod that in the writer career you can have a stay at home option, but I might take out that to see if that's the issue. But right now, he was in the writer career, but right now I have to find out what is going on with that so I can put him back in the writer career. I believe he was really high up, so I'm gonna start him halfway, and that should even it out, and hopefully he can achieve the top of the career still when he's older. So this is her husband, Callen. I introduced you to Katelynn, so here is her husband, Callen, and he is a perfectionist, glutton, family-oriented, and a muser, and so he doesn't have as many traits. I haven't bought him any like additional traits or anything, but he's a writer, and he was married when I first met him to, where is she? To Phoenix. And so but she was mean, and she didn't really care about having a family, and he wanted a family, and he met Katelynn, and they just hit it off, and yeah, they ended up getting divorced, and for a while Phoenix tried to get him back, but he wasn't having it, and they used to kind of be friends, but now they just don't ever even talk anymore. They fell out of touch, and because they actually became okay friends after he committed to Katelynn, but yeah, they don't talk anymore. So that's kind of the backstory of how the Callen and Katelynn kind of got together. Now her last name is now Pederson because they have finally married. They had like all these kids, and then they married. But all their last names are Emerson. It's like my, the legacy name, and I want the kids to keep that name, so I'm not gonna change that. But yeah, the Katelynn's last name is Pederson because she did finally marry Callen. And so those are the parents, and then we have the adorable kids. Right here we have Kelsey, and then we have Kamden. They're playing house right now together. We have a nanny. She basically is here all the time, but she doesn't really sleep, so I don't have like a bedroom for her, which is kind of unrealistic because she kind of almost lives here, but that's okay. I didn't bother because actually it's a big house, but we just have enough bedrooms for them. And so realistically, yeah, she would have a bedroom because she practically lives here, but that's okay. She never sleeps anyway. But they're very close to her, and her name is Avani, and they're very close to her. And so, yeah, back to the kids. We have Kelsey, and she is, hold on, she is cheerful and a top-notch toddler because I got all her skills up to 5 when she was a toddler. Um, Kamden, same thing. He's a top-notch toddler because I got all his skills up to 5 when he was a toddler, and he's good. And so, and I also, as you can see, I just bought the Parenthood pack, which I'm really excited about. And so now I have the character values, and I've seen some of the features at work, and it's really, really looking like an awesome game pack. So it's another reason why I kind of wanted to do a current household that had a bunch of kids. And so those are those 2 kids, the oldest kids, and then we have Kenny. And it looks like I have aging off right now, but it looks like their twins are about to because these 2 were twins when at one point all 4 were actually toddlers and it was crazy, but Kenny and Collie are actually twins and they're about to age up into a child when I turn aging back on. But yeah, so she has a Collie has the clingy trait, and then Kenny has the wild trait. He is truly wild. The clingy trait for Collie, she doesn't really exhibit that too much. I haven't seen that too much, but she kind of sometimes kind of clings around her parents and is like, I want this and I want that, but she's not too bad. And then Kelsey, for her aspiration as a child, I have her being a social butterfly, and she actually just needs a BFF to get to the next level. And for Kamden, they have to go to school too. But for Kamden, he is an autistic prodigy, and he wanted an activity table. We have that, and he wants to draw 2 pictures while inspired, which we can do. We could do it now, but he has to go to school, and hopefully his sister, yes, his sister is going to school as well. And so yeah, those are the kids basically. And right now, Kenny and Collie, I believe, are pretty much all set, or all set with, yep, all set with their skills. So they'll get top-notch toddler too. To be fair, I have played them like really slowly because I love them so much. So I have a hard time when I love a sim for them to just age up, keep aging up. So I kind of prolonged everything. So that's probably why I was able to complete all of their skills just like I was able to with their older siblings. But I think I could have done it anyway, but it just made it easier. And I just love this family, so I had to prolong it. But anyway, so that's basically them in a really fast nutshell. And she also right now owns a gallery type business with a bakery, kind of cooking. Well, it's mostly a bakery on the top floor and a gallery on the bottom floor. And I will see, there he goes. And it shows that this is not good for his manners. Oh, he put him back on. Good job, put your clothes back on. Okay. You're so silly, Kenny. So as you can see, he just exhibited that wild trait that I was talking about. Silly boy. And so yeah, as I was saying, she has a business, and I will take you there and show you it um, at some point. But I just wanted to be in the house for a little bit. And this house, I didn't build it. Someone else did, and it's really cute. And the only thing I did was add a 3rd floor to it because we needed 2 more sets of bedrooms for the older kids, and then this little kind of art studio type thing in the back for Katelynn. I did build that. As you can see, I did complete the challenge that we just had, the plant sim challenge, and got the tree, and I ended up doing it on this household because I play this household the most, and so I can turn Katelynn or Callen into a plant sim if I wanted to. I haven't tested that out yet, but she's got a seed in her inventory, and she also planted the seed, so she's gonna keep getting seeds as well. So now that we pretty much have all introductions out of the way, and we got to see some of their, some of them interacting and all that good stuff, I'm gonna quickly take her to her shop just so you can see it. Oh, that's funny. She made a funny face at Collie, which is a new interaction with the Parenthood Pack, so that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. In fact, I think for skills for parenting, she got up to, she's gotten up to 2, and Colin has gotten, let's see, up to 2 as well. They're about the same on parenting. So they can like lecture and all that, reward good behavior, that kind of stuff. And so yeah, I will interact with them more. I just want to quickly take you to her shop and show you around, and then we'll come right back. So let's see. I'm just gonna travel real quick. Just you, and then we'll come right back after. Just want to show off her gallery. Her husband and the nanny will take care of the kids. And so we are going to go to the promenade, and this is her little gallery. And we'll go there. So this is her gallery. Her pretty gallery. Well, I think it's kind of pretty. There was stuff on here on this wall. I don't know where it went. But anyway, at least I thought there was. So I think it's pretty cute. I tried to make it kind of modern looking, and elegant, at the same time. Don't know how well I did with that, but I hope it looks good. And I have the photo shoot booth, which I want to also see if I can make money with. I think maybe if we tend it while there's customers, that might help us make money, because I want to develop her photography skill as well. And so here is the register and the line that people will go through, I should say, to buy things like paintings and, well, basically paintings on this floor. I have a register up in the bakery area for the bakery, because that's a separate area pretty much. And so we have paintings by her. This is all paintings, but oh, see, she loves painting. She's already starting to paint again. I'll let her paint that while I am showing you around. So this is all her paintings. I believe she's maxed painting already. Yes, she has. And so this is all her paintings. All these. I love that one. It's so pretty. I think I named that. Sailboat scenery. Yes, I did. I named a couple of these. Farmer and Wife. Angry Shadow. I kind of just made up some names since she's kind of selling them. I think sometimes I want to name them. Funny Fruit. And so yeah, those are a few of her paintings. I think there's a couple more. So right here, just a classic painting, masterpiece, and large classic painting, excellent. And then a pop-up painting, normal, and I think that's all the paintings so far she has. And she's making another one right now, so I will include that one. So this is the downstairs. I think it looks pretty good. This is like a storage area, like where you would store paintings, and maybe where you would paint. I have just an easel out here for like aesthetic purposes, but she seems to really want to use it right now, which is fine. But normally, if she wanted to do any painting, she'd probably do some in the back, right before she opened or something. She doesn't have any employees yet, so. But up here is the bakery. I think it looks pretty good. I have a fence, which I locked for everyone but her. so that, oh, she did another masterpiece. Good job, Katelynn. Oh, that is pretty. Let's set for sale. Yeah, we'll set that for sale and we'll leave it there for now. Oh, and we have bathrooms, of course, right there in this, on this other side here. And then, okay, so the bathrooms, and then up here, so like I said, bakery. We have a little fence so that only she can go back here. And so we have a coffee machine, a ice cream machine, I forgot what that machine was, tea machine, and just a few little like decorative things. And then she made all these baked goods. They're all excellent, I believe. And we put them in the baker's display, I believe is what that's called. And then we have the 2 registers. So eventually, or even right away, we might have to get a few employees because she can't manage this whole place just by herself, especially if she wants to go in the back and paint once in a while. So, but she has a studio at home also where she can do pre-painting and then bring the painting she did at home here. So yeah, I hope you like this place. I like it. If you like it and want it on the gallery, just comment below and I'll put it up on the gallery. And add the link or information to access it in the description below if you want to download it. And so let's see. And out here, I forgot to show you this. Out here we have 2 tables, so in case they want to go out here and get some fresh air while they're eating. And I don't think I finished. Let me just put some floor on here. I think this is just concrete. Let's see. You're just concrete, aren't ya? Let's see. Stone tile. I like that, I think. I don't want to spend too much time in here, so I'm just gonna do that for now. Yeah, I'll do that for now. And although I think it looks pretty good, because I didn't realize I didn't have flooring there. And then here is a table inside in case anyone wants to sit inside, and a few here as well. And then if anyone wants to read, because she's like artsy and everything and like into what the heck, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. There's like some sound in the background, like almost like I'm placing something and I don't know, it keeps going off. If you guys heard it, I'm sorry, I don't know what that was or why it was doing that. But anyway, she's kind of like also like her husband likes to read and all that, so I kind of just added that to the like bakery type area. I figure they might wanna when while they have a coffee read or something. So I added a bookshelf and a nice chair that I think matches pretty well. And so that's that. And so I think we'll go back home now. And no, for some reason I gotta fix that bathroom. They never can get out when they're in there for some reason once they're in there. I hope that doesn't happen to my customers. I'll have to either delete that bathroom or fix it. I might just delete that one because they have a few. So some are boys and some are girls. I think I just made this extra one to make it even for boys and girls as far as the amount of toilets. Let's see. Cheater mode. Yeah, I have this mod that actually is like called cheater mod right here that does a few things, and I use it on my games I do like offline and stuff if I need to. I did this for Colin when I wanted to fix his writer career, but it didn't fix it for long because it happened again, so I gotta figure out what that is. It helps with your needs, your skills, but what I'm trying to do is enable cheat code so you don't have to type it in, which is really nice. Really nice. And so teleport here, thank you. And so that's really nice when you don't have to type it in. And so if you like that mod, comment down below and I will try to find the link to it. I think it was on, what is that site I go to a lot? It was on the site Mod The Sims, I believe. I believe I get it from there. And I also have the MC Command Center as well. Those are two mods that I really like in this game to have, especially more so for like my offline games. But it's helpful like if you have to reset Sims or whatever. So we're going to go home. We are going to, thank you. We're going to go home. Take a few more minutes to like see what the family's doing and everything. And then I'll probably wrap this episode up. Okay, a gardener tended to your plants while you're away. You're charged 115, and she has this massive garden too. Massive garden, and sometimes it all gets done with the gardener, sometimes it doesn't. Every time I come back, the nanny says, "Hi, it's nice to meet you. We already met you. We're like best friends." Holy crap! Oh, I thought that was a fire. We're gonna just replace the stove. Okay, so the kids are at school. I'm gonna have them study hard. So actually, since the kids are at school and everything, and I think I'm gonna wrap this up here, and then I'm gonna do another little episode because I gotta at least show you her her brother and maybe their family, like visit them, and I just want to play a little more of this family on camera for you guys to see. So I hope you enjoyed this video on my current household, and let me know if you want this to be a more regular type of video. I think that's pretty much it. Oh no, he's sad. Why is he sad? Bummer school day. He's sad, I don't know why. But, um, anyway, so, oh wow, I keep getting interrupted. Okay, so, everything's happening. But, with a family that's so big, you get a lot of things happening at once. Should Kamden invite over classmate Roger? Sure, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna pause it so no more stuff happens so I can wrap it up. So, anyway, comment on, if you like this family and if you wanted them also to be shared as well, because I can share them to the gallery and all that stuff, and then I can, lead you to where they are, or if I can figure out how to do links, link you to it. Anyone know how to do links? Comment on how to link, gallery items to put that link in the description or something, because I'd like to know, because if people do want this family or anything that I've made or something, it'll be easy to link from the gallery if I know how to do that, and I know there's a way. So anyway, so comment with that, and then like if you like this video so I know you liked it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you guys, love you guys, see me later, bye.